Here's a 1500-word YouTube video script on the 2026 Nissan GT-R Nismo sedan, including pricing, engine details, and a channel intro, without any headings or bold text, and in a natural YouTube narrative style for the channel, New Sports Cars. Welcome back to New Sports Cars, the ultimate destination where horsepower meets style and innovation burns rubber on every turn. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a single lap around the hottest new performance cars in the world. Today, we're diving into something that's been stirring up serious excitement in the car community, the 2026 Nissan GT-R Nismo sedan. Yes, you heard that right, sedan. For years, the GT-R has been a name synonymous with speed, engineering brilliance, and a fan favorite in both tuner circles and racing leagues. Nissan's iconic R35 model has ruled the streets for well over a decade. But now, Nissan is doing something completely different, something that may change the GT-R legacy forever: 4 doors. The 2026 Nissan GT-R Nismo sedan isn't just a GT-R with extra doors slapped on. This is a whole new beast. Nissan has reimagined what it means to drive a high-performance sedan, blending GT-R DNA with practicality, luxury, and next-gen technology. And today, we're breaking down every angle of this car, from its powertrain and design to its pricing, performance figures, and why it's shaking up the entire super sedan segment. Let's start under the hood, because that's where the magic really begins. The 2026 GT-R Nismo sedan is powered by a newly refined 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine. Sound familiar? That's because it's based on the same legendary VR38 that's been powering the GT-R since the R35 era. But here's the twist: this version has been significantly upgraded with hybrid tech. Nissan has introduced a mild hybrid system using a 48-volt setup. It doesn't make the GT-R sedan fully electric, but it does provide instant torque fill, smoother power delivery, and improved fuel efficiency, perfect for a car that's meant to blur the line between daily driver and weekend warrior. The total output: a whopping 710 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. That's right in the same ballpark as the top-tier AMG and M models from Germany. All that power is sent to all 4 wheels via a revised version of Nissan's ATTES all-wheel drive system. It's been tuned for better torque vectoring, especially with the longer wheelbase and extra weight of the sedan format. A new 8-speed dual-clutch transmission replaces the older 6-speed box, delivering snappier shifts and more efficient cruising. Acceleration: this 4-door GT-R can rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. That's hypercar territory, folks. Top speed is electronically limited to 199 miles per hour. For a sedan, those are absolutely bonkers numbers. Now let's talk design. The 2026 GT-R Nismo sedan shares a lot of its aggressive cues with the coupe, but there are several standout differences. It's longer and wider to accommodate the second set of doors and extra passenger space, but it still maintains that signature GT-R stance: low, wide, and ready to pounce. The front fascia has been sharpened up with thinner LED matrix headlights, larger carbon fiber vents, and an active grille system that adjusts airflow for either cooling or aerodynamics. Along the sides, muscular fenders wrap around 21-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in ultra-sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. And yes, carbon ceramic brakes are standard. At the rear, the sedan gets a modified diffuser and an integrated ducktail spoiler rather than the massive wing found on the coupe. It's subtle, but still aggressive. Quad titanium exhaust tips remind everyone behind you that this is no ordinary family sedan. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cockpit that strikes a balance between sport and sophistication. There's a new 14.5-inch digital cluster that's fully customizable and can display everything from boost pressure to real-time G-forces. A 12.3-inch central touchscreen runs Nissan's latest infotainment system with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and built-in telemetry recording. The seats are Recaro designed, but with enhanced padding and more lumbar support for daily usability. Rear passengers aren't left out either. There's surprisingly generous legroom and even optional rear seat heating and massage features. So yeah, you can hit 190 on the track and then comfortably take the kids to school right after. Build quality is seriously impressive this time around. Nissan's upped the ante with Alcantara headliners, carbon fiber inserts, and brushed aluminum accents. There's even active noise cancellation to keep the cabin quiet when you're not flooring it, plus a Bose 16-speaker surround sound system when you are. But here's a question a lot of people are asking: why build a GT-R sedan in the first place? According to Nissan, it's all about evolution. The coupe will always be there to cater to purists, but the market is shifting. Buyers want performance and practicality. Just look at the success of the Porsche Panamera, Audi 7 Rupees, and BMW M5 CS. Nissan saw a gap, and filled it with a legend, reborn. So how much does this monster cost? The 2026 GT-R Nismo sedan starts at $168,000 USD. That's a serious chunk of change, but when you compare it to the rivals in its segment, it actually comes in a bit cheaper. And remember, you're getting GT-R pedigree, supercar performance, AWD capability, and daily usability all wrapped into one machine. There will be optional packages too. A carbon track pack adds more lightweight materials, a stiffer suspension setup, and bespoke track-tuned tires. There's also a luxury tech pack that adds semi-autonomous driving features, ventilated rear seats, and an upgraded HUD system. Maxed out, the GT-R Nismo sedan will push close to $190,000, but it's still a bargain for what it offers. Fuel economy numbers haven't been officially released yet, but with the hybrid assist system, early estimates suggest 18 mpg city and 25 mpg highway, which is a nice bump compared to the traditional GT-R. Now, what about availability? Nissan says production will begin in late 2025, with deliveries starting in early 2026. It will be sold globally, but only in limited numbers for the first year, just 3,500 units worldwide, with about 1,200 earmarked for North America. So if you want one, you'll need to act fast. In terms of driving experience, early test drives have been extremely positive. Reviewers have praised the sedan's ability to stay flat in corners, the seamless integration of hybrid torque, and the surprisingly sharp steering feel. Nissan has clearly spent time making sure this isn't just a fast four-door, it's a true GT-R experience, just with more seats and versatility. So what's the verdict? The 2026 GT-R Nismo sedan is one of the boldest moves Nissan has made in decades. It's fast, luxurious, and totally unexpected. For fans of the GT-R nameplate, this could be the perfect next chapter. And for those who always dreamed of a four-door supercar slayer, your time has finally come. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 Nissan GT-R Nismo sedan. What do you think? Would you take this over a BMW M5 or an Audi 7 Rupees? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to New Sports Cars for more high-octane content just like this. We'll see you in the next one. Stay fast, stay focused, and never stop driving. Let me know if you want a version with visual cues or timestamps for editing.